We got law firm 509-765-4451 fax 509-765-6019. The policy, regulation, and authorization by the President of the United States of America.
Communication Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Si es una emergencia, cuelgue y marque el 911. Para español, presione.
Non-emergency dispatch.
Yes, are you able to connect to the State Trooper's office and Tri-Cities?
Yes, absolutely. Just one moment.
Yeah, I was going to submit the fax confirmation as McKenna Law Firm. I got the individual document that was submitted. You guys signed it and then returned back, and I had to get inside the database and receive the information. All that information is in color. Are you able to accept that on the device? Because I got all the information I submitted to you earlier this morning. Or this afternoon.
Yeah, that's fine. We can take it in color.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Bye.
I'm McKenna Law Firm at 509-765-4451. Fax 509-765-619. Now carrying that exemplar order and service of policy regulation McKenna Law Firm at the Policy Regulation and Service Administration Office and Regulation Service, which is embodied by the Public Utility District at P.O. Box 1519, Moses Lake, Washington 704 East Olive, Moses Lake, Washington. Account number is 644120000, September 19th and October 14th, 2024. $327. This punishment primary election. This original document, President of the United States of America, Policy, Regulation, and Services, because we have 1100 North Ocean Boulevard, Palm Beach, Florida 33480 property record. And this is 1100 North Boulevard, Palm Beach, Florida 33480. Mar-a-Lago, Florida. Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach, Florida. So you matching that Service and Policy Regulation Services Administration Office. Stephen Hernandez, 31, Pasco, died Wednesday. Pasco from gunshot wounds. Born in Omaha, Nebraska. Lived in Tri-Cities area for 17 years. He was employed at CIMARON5INC heavy-duty mechanic. He enlisted in the Marines Corps. Age 17, served 4.5 years as a high-rank Lance Corporal, retaining a rank of a Lance Corporal. After the military service, graduated from Columbia Basin College as diesel technician. Survived his wife, Susan, daughter Janice, son Steven, Father John Hernandez, Cozad, Mother Lola Vasquez, Richland, Washington, Brother Samuel Hernandez, Kennewick, Washington, Daniel, Cozad, Nebraska, and, of course, Isaias Hernandez, Pasco, Washington, and Sister Roberta Barela, Kennewick, Washington, and nephews and nieces. Friends called today, Columbia Memorial Chapel in Pasco, Washington. Rosary will be held at 8:30 p.m. Funeral Mass will be at 11 a.m. Monday at St. Patrick's Church, 1320 West Henry Street, Pasco, with Father Pedro Ramirez. See, this is rings a bell because we got the executive presidential primary election on live YouTube, and the policy at Public Utilities at P.O. Box 1519, Moses Lake, Washington, and also the account number is 6441-12000, September 19th to October 14th, presidential primary election. This is the original document for the President of the United States that was elected, 47th President of the United States of America. And of course, the document that received on account number 644-12000, August 20th, 2022, September 16th of $717.54. Why we got that recollection report? Because we got Rhonda Kaiser's funeral home. 831 South Pioneer Way, Mose Lake, Washington, 509-765-7848. Santa Fe Spring, California, 90670, 1453 Anderson Avenue. Estimated delivery, July 8, 2022. Shipped, delivered, 8 to 5. BOL number 601-03296. That's 601-03296-556. Carrier pickup 109-788-643. A cremator jet engine delivered, pallet 1, total amount of 2,456 pounds, 44 by 44 inch by 50 inch, a 96 by 48 by 15 inch. Has a New Mexico number 32100/02, New Mexico FC number 175120008. Cremator, jet engine. For these headstones that were installed, the duration period, the time of that timeline, policy, regulation, of President of the United States of America. Bring your testimony. Raise services. This is the sales order agreement from Abandon 7. This is 79 Aaron Drive, Richmond, Washington. We went to the federal courthouse all about, because the certificate is 146-1972, 034 St. Felix, Los Umbrella, October 21st, 1972. Richland, Benton County, Washington. Facility is Cadillac Hospital. That's Attorney General Sarah A. McClaint, 8127 West Clemens Court, which is Teresa Salo and Brian. Andy Miller, Washington State Prosecutor, Eric I. Singer, Norman Rodriguez, and Ryan Lutzkin. Andy Miller at Sale Benton, Washington, 735-3591. CIMARON5INC, 1400 Smith Street, Othello, Washington, 712 West Oakland 9 Place, Kenneth, Washington, 735-3591. McKenna Law Firm, PS Corp, 7040 Solid, 7040 Solid, 509-765-4451. It's a match. It's a match, ain't it? Now, the McKenna Law Firm at 509-765-4451, fax 509-765-619, carries this facial recognition and service and policy regulation of Donald J. Trump being the President of the United States. And, of course, the policy of Ivanka Trump and Air Force One and Doomsday of their decommissioned Air Force One here in Mose Lake, Washington, Air Force Base in Mose Lake, Washington. They renovated everything. Policy regulation authorizing personal incomes to society, and bringing the President Prime election in the Oval House, Pentagon, White House, and Oval House, the day he became President of the United States of America. And of course, Mr. Mark Rubio and P. Hassath and Doug Bergson, policy regulation of the service of the Pentagon, official Pentagon policy, and Bill Gates donating $2 billion for the remaining of 20 years implements of the direct deposits, 1835 73rd Avenue. Bill Gates, William Gates. It's a regulation of service, policy regulation of service of administration office carrying the presidential primary election. On the presidential primary election, here's this Policy Regulation Administration Office. They take it seriously. The consequences of the Service Administration Office are becoming in sanction of others, and policy regulation authorizing and carrying the presidential primary election seriously by individual authorization by President Donald J. Trump. Light bulbs, accessories, tools, upkeep, policy regulation and services. Also the most likely penetration of the service of a light bulb. It carries all the network cables, energy and components, and fax machine credibility, the fax. There's guy singing it. There's guy singing Rodriguez at 7112 Okinawa Place, Kenneth, Washington on video URL. All the YouTube, all the Microsoft comments have been paid in full. Because if you can't YouTube, you can't record it, you can't see it on Sway or Microsoft, or see it on computer servers, and also distributed in their service and media apps and commercials and the service and policy regulations, as you can see. We do this immediately now live in Ken Law from PS Courts. 509-765-4451. John Hazen McKinnon, born November 15, 1950. Go figure. McKinnon Law Firm live. The Judge's Administration at the Grant County Courthouse, 35 C Street live. Video don't lie. Video confirmation and phone call conversations don't lie.